Hello student, once again welcome to our lecture series Geographical Thought. Today we will start a new chapter of Geographical Thought, MA MSc Geography, second year of KJ Somaya College, Kopargaon. First chapter you studied about the scholar like Greek scholar, Roman scholar, Indian, American, French, British and as well as Arab. So today we will discuss about or learn about determinism and possibilism. So possibilism topic we will learn in the next lecture. So today we have going to discuss about only determinism. So let's move to our topic. So determinism is the point of view the physical environment control the human activities and fiction is known as determinism. Determinism is one of the most important philosophies which persisted up to the Second World War in one shape or the other. The point of view is that the physical environment controls the course of human action. In other words, the belief that variation in human behaviors around the world can be explained by differences in the natural environment. The essence of the deterministic schools of thought is that the culture, history, living style, and other stages of development. So, in the brief, deterministic believe that the most human activities can be explained as the response to the natural environment. The first attempt to explain the physical features and characters traits of the various people and their culture with reference to the influence of natural condition who made by the Greek Roman scholar. They include the physician Hippocrates, the philosopher Aristotle, and other historian and Herodotus. So, then Strabo refers to similar phenomena when the explaining the might and greatness of Rome. Now, Aristotle, for example, explained the difference between Northern Europe and Asian in term of climatic causes. So geographical determinism continue to dominate the writing of the Arab geographers. They divided the habitable world into uh, seven terrestrial zone or seven climatic zone and highlighted the seven climatic zone and highlighted the physical and cultural characteristic of races and nation of this zone. Al-Battani, Al-Masudi, Al-Baruni, Al-Masudi, Ibn Hakal, Al-Idrisi and Ibn Khaldun attempted to correlate environment with human activities and mode of life. And then the Karl Ritter, the leading German geographer, adapted an anthropocentric approach and introduced the geographical determinism in the early 19th century. Then the founder of new determinism was Friedrich Ratzel. He supplemented classical geographical determinism with elements of social Darwinism. Ratzel, a follower of Darwin, believed in the survival of the fittest and saw man as the end product of evolution. So, here is some types of determinism. So, let's see the first, environmental determinism by Friedrich Ratzel. This is important for UGC NET or SET examination. At the beginning of the 20th century, beginning of the 20th century, environmentalism becomes the particularly widespread in the United States, and it's leading the proponents by the W.M. Davis in his cycle of erosion. Everyone know about that his theory, cycle of erosion, model of landform development. And then the Elaine Churchill Semple and Ellsworth Huntington. Semple was the direct descendant of Ratzel, and she preached the philosophy of her master, and thus was the staunch supporter of determinism. He books the American history and its geographic condition in 1905, and influence of geography environment in 1911, established the environmentalism in America in the early decade of the 20th century. Influence of geographical environment, and he said the man is a product of the earth. It is an important line for NET or SET exam. Man is a product of the earth by Elaine Churchill Semple. So another is Ellsworth Huntington. Ellsworth Huntington. He was American geographer who wrote the monumental books The Principle of Human Geography in 1945, was a protagonist of environmental determinism. Huntington, writing on climatic and civilization, displays his predilection for racial typecasting and environmentalist explanation. He and the associated with the climatic cycle and he associated with the climatic cycle the golden age and ancient Greece, the in the Western Europe of cyclic fluctuation in iron production or the price of share. Huntington divided the world in the mild and harsh climatic zone and established that the ancient civilization, Egyptian, Mesopotamian, Chinese, Indus, flourished in the fertile rivers valley of mild climate, and Huntington also established the hypothesis of invasion and tribal warfare. Environmental determinism is regarded by many people as overly simplistic because it neglects the cultural factor that affected human behaviors. Two societies that inhabit areas having a similar climate and landform may be very dissimilar. How could two constrating societies like Bakrawals and Kashmiri of Jammu and Kashmir, Nepalese and Khasi of Meghalaya, Assamese and Bengali of the Brahmaputra Valley, and Thars and Sikhs of the Tarai region of Uttar Pradesh, for example, exist in a similar environment and have different mode of life and cultural ethos of climate detected patterns of life. So there is a evidence showing that the terrain topography, temperature, rainfall, humidity, vegetation and soil individually and collectively affected soil and economic institutions, and thereby a mode of life of people, yet the role of man and transforming agents of the physical surrounding is quite It's quite significant. In fact, act of man reveals many facts of which environmental forces alone can give no satisfactory explanation. Next one is cultural and social determinism. Cultural or social determinism emphasizes the human elements. The modification of environment largely depends on our perceptions, ideas, and decision-making process. This philosophy, advocated by American scholar, can be summed up the principle according to which the significance of the man of the physical and biotic features of his habitat is function of the attitudes, objective, and technical skill of man himself. The philosophy of cultural determinism is fairly widespread among the American geographer Edward Ullman, for example, who wrote that the environment is essentially natural, its role being dependent on the stage of technology, types of culture, and other characteristic of changing society. After the Second World War, the school of social determinism became quite popular in Austria, Holland, and Sweden. Social geography deals with the spatial distribution of societies, and it, however, does not enable us to achieve a profound understanding of social relationship or a landscape. Understanding of social relationship or landscape. Next one is historical perspective of scientific determinism. Thomas Robert Malthus, who was an economist and scientific deterministic, emphasized not only the influence of the different environments but also the limitation which the earth imposes on social development. The father of this generation of offspring seems to have been a Karl Ritter, who then was the physical environment was capable of determining of the course of human development. His ideas were strengthened by the publication of Charles Darwin, the main book of Charles Darwin, Origin of Species. Remember, Origin of Species, very important for set or NET exam. Charles Darwin's book, Origin of Species. Then the name of Frederick Ratzel and Ellen Churchill Semple are the associated with the most outspoken expression of the ideas of environmental determinism. This approach was slightly modified by Ellsworth Huntington and Griff Taylor. Huntington tried to seek our objective evidence to the effect of physical environment in the particular climate which he regarded as an important influence on human behavior. And Taylor was even the more careful to gather the accurate data about the environment and to relate this to his ideas of socio-economic factor. He believed that the environment set the limits of human development, and his determinism was linked to the traffic control system which determined the rate but not the direction of progress, and so it's become known as stop and go determinism. Stop and go determinism. Also, this theory is called stop and go determinism and also known as neo-determinism. Neo-determinism, the concept of neo-determinism was put forward by Griff Taylor, a leading Australian geographer. So, important of set or NET examination. So, thank you. Possibilism topic we will learn in the next lecture.